Hey, quick question, ever catch yourself zoning out during a conversation, only to realize you have no idea what the other person just said? Or maybe you're halfway through dinner and suddenly notice you've been thinking about tomorrow's to-do list the entire time? Yeah, me too. But what if we could hit pause on all that mental noise and actually enjoy the moment we're in? In today's video, I'm sharing some super simple tips to help you be more present. No yoga mat required. So, what does it mean to be present? Well, it's pretty much about not letting your brain run off to the past or future while your body's stuck in the now. Being present means you're actually here, in the moment, noticing what's going on around you. You're not lost in thought, scrolling through Instagram, or worrying about that thing you said 3 days ago. You're just here. Sounds nice, right? When you're present, life feels richer, less stressful, and honestly, a lot more enjoyable. Plus, people appreciate it when you're actually listening to them and not just nodding along while thinking about pizza. So how do you know when you're not really here? Well, if you're constantly replaying old conversations in your head, stressing about tomorrow's workload, or finding yourself on autopilot more often than not, you're probably not as present as you could be. Ever finish a meal and realize you didn't actually taste any of it? Yeah, that's a sign. And the problem with not being present? You miss out on the little things, the stuff that makes life fun, meaningful, and, well, worth living. Okay, let's get into the good stuff, how to actually be present. First up, take a deep breath. Seriously, just one deep breath can do wonders. It's like a reset button for your brain. Anytime you catch yourself drifting off, just breathe in, breathe out, and bring yourself back to the moment. Next, let's talk about multitasking, or should I say, let's not. Because multitasking is the enemy of being present. If you're having a conversation, put the phone down. If you're working, focus on just that one task. You'll find you're way more engaged, and hey, your friend will definitely notice when you're actually listening. Ever notice how good it feels to just notice things? Like, really notice them. The color of the sky, the taste of your food, the sound of rain. Engaging your senses is a surefire way to ground yourself in the moment. Plus, it makes everyday stuff way more interesting. And while we're talking about noticing, let's make a ritual out of it. Take your morning coffee, for example. Instead of chugging it while checking emails, try sitting down, smelling it, sipping it, and actually enjoying it. It's a small thing, but it sets the tone for a more mindful day. Now, here's a biggie, take a break from your phone. I know, it's tough. But trust me, the world won't end if you don't check Instagram for an hour. Try setting your phone aside during meals or conversations. You'll be amazed at how much more you notice and how much better you feel. Let's be real, being present is easier said than done. Your mind is gonna wander, and that's totally okay. The trick is to gently bring it back, kind of like wrangling a puppy that's distracted by, well, everything. Just keep bringing your focus back to the here and now. If you're feeling restless, that's just your brain's way of saying, hey, I'm not used to this. Try grounding yourself by feeling your feet on the floor or the chair under you. It's a simple way to bring your attention back to your body and the present moment. And if you're struggling with your phone constantly pulling you away from the present, try turning off notifications for a while. You might find that the world is a lot more peaceful and interesting when it's not buzzing at you every 2 minutes. So, being present doesn't mean you have to become a Zen master. It's all about making small, everyday choices that keep you grounded in the moment. Whether it's breathing, focusing on one thing at a time, or just putting your phone down, these little changes can make a big difference. So, which tip are you gonna try first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Now go enjoy the moment.